Good afternoon and welcome to Kansas City Stars Hockey for today's Mid-America High School League consolation game between the Kansas City Stars JV1 and the Kansas City Knights, coming to you from the Cable Dom Arena Community Ice in Independence, Missouri. Games are all set to go here as we're broadcasting from the corner. We're at ice level this afternoon. Face off, the Knights will send it in. Down the corner, taken there by LeVar. Lays it up the boards. Martin there chips it up. Martin kept it in the zone along the board. Martin gets it back. Battles for the puck. It ends up around behind the net. Taken there by Ruffalo. Sends it ahead. Intercepted by Braun. Braun down to Sakamoto. Morton picks up the puck for the Stars and plays it ahead. Mater got his stick on it. Wallace plays it off the board for LeVar. LeVar sends it in deep into the Knight zone. And the Stars lost an edge down in the corner as they battle for it there. Now we got a penalty coming up that's going to go against the Knights. Napier to the bench, and there's the touch-up. And we're going to have a penalty just 52 seconds into the game. The Stars are going to be on the power play. Nice penalty to number 71. And that penalty 52 seconds into the opening period. So the Stars go on the power play. Stressel behind the net. He gets bumped along the boards there. Goes first behind the goal. Centering attempt was blocked. Comes to the corner. Brennan with it for the Stars. Back to the point to Wayne. He'll send it toward the net. That was blocked. Puck ends up near the point area. Sent down low. Into the corner. Battling for it is Corbin. One of the Knights there, and it's cleared back to center where Hocking picks it up for the Stars. Hocking lays it off the board, sent in by Albany. Ready for the puck. Gressel with it. Gressel behind the net. Brings it out to the top of the circle. Now skates to the point area, leaves it for Wayne. Wayne with a shot right on. It's going to be gloved and held on. Face out to the right. Of the goal. Battle for the puck in the circle. Gressel plays it back to the point. Wayne keeps it in there, plays it down to Gressel. Gressel skates at top of the circle. Puck ends up behind the net. Corbin there, here's a shot save made. And cleared down by the Knights. Goes in on Napier. Leaves it there for Hocking behind his net. Napier, or Hocking rather. Ahead off the stick, picked up the center by the Knights. Played back to the Stars blue line where Hocking carries it up there and plays it over to Brennan. Brennan skated into the zone, cuts it back to center, had it knocked off the stick. It's cleared off the skate of Hocking back into the zone, so the Stars have to get back on side. Save made, they score. Stars score. It is a full-strength goal. The power play had expired, and the Stars go on top 1-0 with 10:08 to play in the opening period. Sending the zone, it's off the stick. Now it comes down into the zone and whistle for an icing. Face off back in the Knight zone to the right of the goal. Played behind the net. Now down in the corner. Try to get it back to the point. It's picked up there by the Knights, and back they come the other way. It's kept in the zone by the Stars. Nice bring it out. It's kept in again. Played out to center. Picked up there by Sanders, knocked off his stick and sent in. Cook with it. Cook plays it ahead up to McNally. McNally knocked off his stick with Sanders there for the Stars. Sanders with a wrister. That was wide of the goal. The puck carried to the side of the net, now poked to the corner. Played up the boards. Stars will send it back in and make a change. Behind the net, off the stick of McNally. O'Reilly sends it back in, but it's intercepted there and played back into the Star zone. LeBar with it off the glass. O'Reilly will pick it up left-hand side with a lot of open ice here. Here's O'Reilly with a shot. He sent it wide as he got cleaned out right along the ice on a good open ice hit. LeBar at the point. He'll send it toward the net. That bounces wide of the goal. Puck comes up far side. Into the corner, played up for number 29 off the stick. Still in the zone. Deppy sends it to the corner, tries to chase it down himself. It's going to be kept in by LeBar, now chipped out of the zone. And the Stars have to reset with Ruffalo. Ruffalo plays it up the boards. Too far for Deppy, sent in by Oyang. O'Reilly had it off, knocked off the stick. Comes back to the point. Ruffalo keeps it in and sends it around into the corner. Picked up there by the Knights, number 23. Plays it off the boards. Stars keep it in as LeBar sends it back down in the corner. O'Reilly giving chase. Now it comes up the boards, played off the boards by the Stars and then cleared down by the Knights. And this should be icing against the Knights. Get it set here. Apologize for the malfunctioning clock. We just had a late start and didn't get horribly organized. Battle for the puck along the boards inside the zone. And we got the clock right. Just down in the corner, it's number 90, Braun. The Knights, he circles it off the boards. Held at the point by LeBar, now comes out the center. Ruffalo sends it right back in. Brought back out by Braun. Braun cuts it to the right-hand side, tried to send it in with Fan on it, played off the boards. Maynard dug at it. Braun with a shot right on. And that's held into the glove of Napier. He's off will come to the left of Napier. Played to the corner. For sending it through the goal crease. Hawking grabs the puck there, clears out of the zone too far for Almany, and that'll go down and whistle for an icing. Here's Wayne off the face-off, carrying it on the left-hand side. Wayne through center, backhands it wide of the goal. It's off the goalie's stick. Carrying up the end boards. It's Gressel keeping it in. Gressel flips it toward the net. Save made. The puck carries to the back of the goal. There along the side of the goal. Now the Knights pick it up and it's skated out of the zone by one of the Knights. Will send it in. It's picked up by Wayne. Backhanded it to Gressel. Gressel plays at the center. Sent across by the Knights off the body, and Wallace will get it inside his own blue line. Long pass off the stick. Hawking there for the Stars up to Gressel. Gressel into the zone. Gressel had it poked off his stick nicely. Kept in the zone by Hawking. Backhanded down by Almany. Right in front of the net. Gressel with a shot. And no signal yet. Looks like the goalie's got it under the pads. And the save made by the goalie with 6:04 to play in the opening period. Face-off play in there. McNally plays into the corner. The puck comes up the boards. Now skirts around behind the net. McNally will get it for the Stars. McNally circle to the front of the net on the backhand to the face-off circle. Still with the puck. He has it knocked off his stick behind the goal. Battles for it. One of the Stars helps him out. I think that's Sanders. Sends it right to the front of the net, right through the goal crease to deflect. And it did go in for a goal. Kind of an centering pass and deflected off the goalie's stick and into the goal. And the Stars are taking a 2-0 lead with 5:36 to play in the first period. who got the goal. It may have been Pasco. Yeah, that was clear on the other end of the ice where it's really hard to see. Now here's McNally with it. McNally avoids the check, but plays the puck up the boards. Race for it. Pasco got there. McNally gets tied up along the board. One of the Knights. Knights come away with it. Puck mishandled, but possession regained and sent it wide of the goal. The puck caroms up to the side of the net. Phelps sends it off the boards for Sanders. Sanders plays it off the boards. A cross-ice pass. Tried to get it to Pasco. Good defensive play. But McNally there to help out. McNally and one of the Knights tied up along the boards. The Knights come away with it. Here's a hit by, who was the hit on by maybe Aaron Wayne? Pasco, rather. Look with plenty of time, plays it ahead too far for McNally. The puck center, chip back in. McNally off his skates just outside the blue line, played into the zone, onside. Grabbed there by McNally. He'll send it around right down in front of us here. Felt gets there, sends it up the boards off the stick of Oyang. Still in the Star zone, now they get it out. Tried to send it one time, it hit the linesman. Came right back to the Knights player, and he sends it in this time. That's volleyed in the corner. Taken away by McNally. Sent up near side corner. Going to be held in by number 90, chipping in. Oh, a shot that deflected off McNally's stick and just wide of the goal. Sent down in the corner right in front of us. Now sent around behind the net. Taken there by McNally. McNally will hoist it down, and that'll be icing against the Stars. Face off to the left of Napier. 3:48 to play. Opening period. Stars with a 2-0 lead. Face off the play to the corner, but LeVar picks it up the left-hand side. LeVar will get over to Oyang. Too far for him off a stick of number 19. Intercepted by the Stars. Sent down in the corner. Oyang for the Stars. Bumped there by one of the Knights. The puck comes up near side board, chipped down in the corner. Picked up there by the Knights and cleared down. And not going to go far enough for the icing. Russell almost mishandled it on the side of the net. Now plays it ahead to hit LeVar in the back. LeVar gets it back, clear but not out. Shot toward the net, deflected off Debbie, back to the blue line, and then played across, picked up there by the Knights, intercepted by LeVar. LeVar had it knocked off his stick, but able to push it into the zone. Deppy Sockers are back in. Stars offside. Now they're back onside. It's a shot by McNally that's wide of the goal. Ruffalo pitching in, sends it to the corner, picked up there by the Knights, number 18. Ruffalo again keeps it in. Gets bumped there by number 25, sends it down the boards. Puck comes to the slide area. Deppy sends it toward the net, but one of the Knights there to deny that. And back he comes the other way. Has it knocked off his stick. The puck pops up there right at center. He gets bumped into the boards. They're fighting for it. LeVar, a couple of Knights in there. One of the Knights falls down. The puck sent in by the Knights and around behind the net. He'll send it up the boards off the stick of Deppy. But Mater there for the Stars. There's Mater up the left-hand side. Cuts it over to center. Chipped in by, who is that? Bates. Play back out of the zone. And here's a chance for the Knights. Knights number 27 with a shot. Blocker save. Ruffalo gets the rebound in front of the net. Plays it out to the point. It's held in. Sent down low. Number 33 sent it to the front of the net. Number 27 there. He got tied up. Gets a shot off and a stick save by Napier. Up to the corner. Number 33 for the Knights. Trying to get it back to the point that was blocked. Ruffalo in there battling. Puck comes out of there. Ariel for the Stars. Ariel will skate it out of the zone. Plays it ahead. Intercepted by 27. Center, he'll send it right back in off the stick of Napier into the corner. Aaron Wayne for the Stars. Plays it ahead. Ariel there. Ariel gets it over to Mater. Mater up the left-hand side. Over skates at number 27, and Mater going to the boards right near the blue line. Mater plays it across, picked up there by Morton. He'll send it into the zone, but number 71, Lawless for the Knights. Back the other way up the right-hand side. The left-hand side, rather. Centering pass. Wayne was there for the Stars. Kept in at the high point. Wayne gets it, backhands it up. Out of the zone. Now we got we picked up there at center. Played over to Lawless. This is number 56 with it. Trying to get around Aaron Wayne. 56. Puck to the corner as he got hit. Bates there for the Stars. Puck in the corner, came right out in front, just off Jordan's Clay's stick. He was right out in front with the pass just out of her reach. Number 23 will chase it down and they'll wave the icing off. It's number 23 skates it behind his own net, plays it up the boards. Puck comes out to center. Aaron Wayne there for the Stars. One of the linesmen took a tumble. Everybody cheers when the linesman fell. Anytime an official falls, it's always both fans can agree on it. It's funny. The puck played in the zones. We're down to 22 seconds to play in this opening period. Hockey with it for the Stars. Hockey off the boards, off the stick of number 35. He'll spin it back in. Taken there by 56, sent across the blue line. Brennan will grab it there for the Stars. Skated up the right-hand side. Lost control of the puck. It's chipped back out to center. There's a second tick off the clock. And our score at the end of one period of play is the Kansas City Stars JV1 2, the Kansas City Knights 0. Players ready to start the second period of play. It's the Mid-America High School Hockey League Playoff consolation game between the Kansas City Stars JV1 and the Kansas City Knights from the community ice at Cable Downer Arena. For those of you watching, join us at 3:45 when the Stars varsity will take on the Kansas City Knights in quarter or semifinal action for the varsity tournament. Albany at center. In the zone by Brennan. Now the puck squirts in on goal, and the goalie wisely covers it up. Back to the point. Look able to keep it in. Now sends it across. 56 grabbed it there for the Knights up the right-hand side. Plays it off the boards and down the ice, and they're going to call it. No, it didn't go far enough. Cook banks it up off the boards. Played ahead, now backhanded to Brennan. Brennan leaves it there for Gressel. Played across here. Brennan trying to get it over to, who was that? Felt in there as he took the pass from Brennan, but couldn't get the shot off. Play with it, sends it deep into the Star zone around behind the net. Volley will get there first for the Knights. Plays it up the far side board. Stars gain possession there. Gressel didn't see it. It was right at his feet. With a shot blocker saved to the corner by Napier. In the corner, big hit along the boards. Bucks into the goal crease. Now played far side boards. 35 steps in to keep it in. Plays it down in the corner. Brennan for the Stars. Puck came right out in front. Here's a backhand chance for the Knights. Puck still loose out in front of the net. The player's digging at it. And it's cleared away by the Stars. Great scoring opportunity for the Knights, but Napier with a couple of nice saves. Keep it a 2-0 game in the corner. 23 Smith sending it up the boards, far side. Back to the point. Here's a shot. Save made by Smith to the corner. Gressel with it. Backhands it up the board. Pinching in, playing it to the net. Here's Gressel with the puck in front of the net, and he shot it just wide. Great scoring opportunity for Gressel. Albany with it. Backhands it to the point. To Felt. Plays it behind the net. Brush with the puck for the Knights up to number 33. He takes the hit by Albany. Felt back it near his own blue line and then plays it across. Pass too far for Sanders. Sanders in the corner. Plays it to the side of the goal. Sitting right at the side of the net. Felt got knocked down. Back to the point. It's held in by Ruffalo. He'll send one toward the net. That was hit a stick. That hit, whose stick was that? LeVar's stick. Number 33 will bring it out. That's a big hit on Sanders along the boards. Stars come away with it. This is McNally with a burst of speed through center, carries into the zone with a shot. Goes off the stick, played to the corner by the goalie Smith. In the corner, Sanders with it. Goes it right in front of the slide area. But number 19 there for the Knights to clear it out of the zone. LeVar back at center for the Stars. Sends it back into the Knight zone. Number 19 will circle near the face-off circle and send it out. Ruffalo for the Stars there. Plays it right back in. But number 90, Braun, the right-hand side. Carries it into the Star zone. Number 90 down low behind the net. Has it knocked off its stick. Now chases it down in the corner. Back to the point. Number 19 with a shot that was blocked. Puck squirts out of the zone, and Braun will have to reset for the Knights. Lays it off the boards. That's a stick of 41. That's the bar in there for the Stars. 41 will send it in around behind the net. McNally in the corner for the Stars. Avoids one defender. Now carries it out of the zone right up the center of the ice. McNally now carrying it wide to the left-hand side. Send it into the zone. Braun plays it off the boards. Sanders steps in to keep it in. Pasco plays it down in the corner. Very attempt held in by the zone. Here's a shot right on and a save by Smith. That was Pasco sending one in on, but Smith made a nice save. Bouncing puck is cleared out of the zone. Ruffalo sends it right back in. The puck laid up around behind the net. Number 19 overskates it. Going right through his own goal crease. Number 56 couldn't play it. A real error for the Stars. Now the Knights do get it out of the zone. Aaron Wayne sends it back in. Off the boards and behind the net. Braun placed it out of the zone and sent it down. They're going to wave the icing off on the deflection. Sent right back in by the Knights. Deputy overskated and comes back to get it. Long pass across to Pasco, too far for Real. Sent back in. We had a collision in center. The Stars bring it into the zone. Aaron Wayne with it. Shot to sent wide of the goal. Along the half board. Picked up there by Lawless. He's not able to clear it. The Stars keep it in. Ball sitting just inside the blue line. Now played ahead. O'Reilly comes away with it for the Stars. Along the board. Plays it back to the point. Here's a shot by O'Reilly right on. Stick save. And Smith will cover up the rebound. Control by Knights, but a backhander by Bates is right on and a stick save. Good one bouncing toward the net. Loose puck shot. Morton with a shot and a great save by the goalie. Morton with a great scoring chance, but the goalie got the pad across. Ahead to Mater, he gets knocked down by Lawless. Lawless takes a hit by Hockney. This play's starting to get pretty physical. Sent out of the zone down the ice. There's a race for it and the whistle for an icing against the Stars. The Stars with some great scoring chances, including one by Robert Morton, but the goalie Smith making some outstanding saves there to keep it a 2-0 game. It'll easily be 3 or 4-0 at this point. Backhanded ahead. Of course, the Knights have had a couple chances. Here's another chance for the Knights, and a nice save by Napier. Puck out of the point, kept in by the Knights. Here's a shot that's wide. The puck carries up the half board near side. Down in the corner. Right up the boards. Mater with it for the Stars. Wallace knocks him down. Out of the zone, here's Corbin, another chance. Corbin, Brennan with it. Brennan behind the net. Back to the point. Off the stick. Number 33. Back the other way for the Knights. Number 33 with a shot and save made by Napier. And he's got it covered up under the pads. Great scoring opportunity for the Knights, but Gavin Napier with a tremendous save to keep it a 2-0 game. Substitution by the Stars. Now we got the right personnel on the ice. Face off is sent behind the net. They up the board by Almanita. That's Gressel. Gressel looking for a pass, sends it over to off the stick of Almanita. The puck down in the corner. Number 23 will get it. Leave it behind the net. Gressel for the Stars. Off the stick. Number 11 sends it up near side boards. Going to be held in by Valley. He gets sandwiched between a couple of Knights. Now we got a whistle. And we're going to have a penalty coming up as McNally lost his helmet. And we'll see what the call is here. It's all occurring at the 5:46 to play in the second period. Penalty to number 23 Smith. 2 minutes for roughing. Penalty to 7:14 mark of the Second period, so the Stars will go on the power play for the second time in this game. Now, it must be a 2 and a 10 because number 25 is also in the penalty box. I assume that's to serve the minor portion of the penalty. Back to the point, held in by Wayne. Sends it toward the net. Save made. Right on front. Almany with a shot and another save made. The puck was laid loose there. It's cleared out by the Knights. Volley will play it off the board. Picked up there by Wayne. Wayne carries it back in onside. Over to Gressel. Gressel cuts to the front of the net. Gressel with a backhand. Oh, and a save made. And the puck just went just wide of the goal off the deflection. But Smith with another terrific save to keep it a 2-0 game. Russell had to take it off his stick behind the net. The Stars regrouped there. Long pass too far for Almany, and this is going to go down for an icing. No, it's not going to go far enough. Sent out of the zone, taken there by Wayne. Wayne doing enough fits there by one of the Knights. Now the Stars come away with it. Here's the pass across the corner. Almany carries it into the zone. Almany sends it toward the net. Stick save in the corner. Almany in 56. It's going to be held in by Gressel. Looking for a redirect, and he got it. Went just wide. Centering attempt. Here's a chance for the Stars. The save made as it was Ruffalo in front of the net. And the goalie off his stick. Able to make the save, and looks like we're going to have a penalty coming up here as well. Now the Knights penalties are number 19. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Penalty at the 8:28 mark. And the Stars are going to have a 5-on-3 power play for 46 seconds. The big moment in this game is this. Now we got a whistle right off the face-off. We'll reset and do it again. Toward the net, bouncing puck in the circle, swatted by one of the Knights with fan down, still loose at the circle. The Knights come with it and they send it down. Hocking there for the Stars in the corner. Hocking will skate it ahead. 27 seconds on the 5-on-3, pass off the skate of Sanders, taken there by Braun, and Braun will hoist it right back down. And we'll take more time off the Stars power play. 12 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Now ahead, here's Dippy with a shot wide of the goal. Comes up the near side boards. Sanders with it, plays it back to the point. Sent across. Labar directed it toward the net. Picked up there by Braun from the Knights and sent down, and that'll kill the first penalty. Still a minute 5 left on the 5-on-4. Sanders grabs it there at the blue line. Sanders carried into the zone for the Stars. Sends it wide of the goal. Takes a hit by Nicholson. Centering attempt. Bouncing puck. Now down by Lawless. Picked toward the net. Wide of the goal. The Ruffalo got knocked down. Here's a shot to hit the side of the net. Now Pasco and Braun exchanging pleasantries in front of the net. The Knights send it down with 37 seconds left on the Stars power play. Long pass sent down that misses everybody, and that'll be an icing call against the Stars. 2:58 to play in the second period. 27 seconds left on the Knights penalty. It's off control by the Stars. Played off the boards. Shipped ahead. Here's Brennan with it. Brennan looking for a shot. A pass. The save made. The puck popped up and lands on the back of the net, and we get the whistle. Wheel back to Wayne. Here's a shot. That hit traffic. Hit Oyang in front of the net. Oyang with it there. Gives it to Wayne. Wayne sending it toward the net. That was blocked by Clay. Clear but not out. Sent around behind the net. The penalty's over. So the team's back to full strength. Rush with it. Rush gets it out of the zone, and the Stars will have to reset. Aaron Wayne plays waits for his teammates to get on side, sends it around behind the net. Yang in the corner. Yang in 37. Clay comes away with it for the Knights. He'll play it up the boards for number 56. His clearing attempts held in. Clay intercepts the pass though and brings it out for the Knights. Had a poke off the stick. But the puck came out of the zone and touched offside by the Stars. Puck tied up, played to the zone. Number 19, Morrison. Sends it out of the zone. Morton stepped in front of the pass and plays it back into the zone. Morrison will come there, hand on his clearing attempt. The second try, he gets it out. Ruffalo tipped it ahead. Number 25 stepped in front of that. Morton in to help out for the Stars. 25 will send it in deep. McNally behind the net. McNally plays up the board. Number 19 pinching in, sends it back down in the corner. That's Bates and number 29 laid up the board. It's going to be held in by Braun. Later. Dug at it. The Stars not able to clear it yet. Bouncing puck there. Morton swatted at it. And Morton gets it again. Ruffalo will get it for the Stars, and this time he does get it out. It's going to be taken there by number 19 with Morton on the forecheck. He sends it down, and this will be an icing call against the Knights. Face off to the left of the goalie, Smith. Morton and Nicholson opposite each other. Off the face-off, it's played toward the net, wide of the goal, behind the net, number 37. Leaves it ahead, it's going to be held in by Ruffalo. He'll send it toward the net, wide of the goal. Puck here up near the half board, played off the board by Lawless, kept in. Here's a shot toward the net, stick save. Lawless takes the rebound, sends it up the board, still in the zone. Ruffalo pinching in. Ruffalo keeps it there. Morton with the puck. Morton trying to get it to the forehand, both off the stick. Puck bouncing up there, still in the zone. Morton takes a bump. Right along the boards, now played down to the corner. Picked up there by number 37. We got a whistle. And we're going to have penalties coming up. It's going to be... Looks like we're going to have coincidental penalties coming up to... Derek Maynard for the Stars, and I think it was number 37 for the Knights. We'll get the number and let you know. Those penalties come at 12:27. Offsetting minor, so we'll skate 5-on-5. Face-off control by the Stars, back to the point, sent down low. Here's Russell with it. Russell tried to center, it goes off the stick, and back the other way come the Knights. Number 27 knocked off his stick nicely by Deppy. Albany in on the back check. Up inside the Stars zone now. Sent down in the corner. Labar will get it for the Stars. Cleared but not out, number 37. Then knocked off his stick. Here's the chance for the Stars. Gressel. Gressel 2-on-1. Gressel to the forehand. Gressel with a wrister. Right on goal. The goalie gloved it and hangs on. Scoring opportunity for Luke Russell in the final seconds of the period. But it remains a 2-0 lead as once again Smith with an outstanding save and off the face-off final second. Here's a shot. Ending the second period of play in our score at the end of 2. The Kansas City Stars, JV1, 2. The Kansas City Knights, 0. We're all set to start the third period of play. It's the Mid-America High School Hockey League Junior Varsity Tournament consolation game between the Kansas City Stars JV1 and the Kansas City Knights. Stars with a 2-0 lead. Both of those goals came in the first period. Off the face-off, Deppy plays it ahead. Albany giving chase. Kept in by Deppy. Deppy gets across here with a shot. That's blocked. Puck to the corner. Played back to the point. Held in by... See who that is, Felt. Now the puck picked up there. Here's a chance for the Knights. Number 27, he'll circle it down in the corner, threw it to the front of the net, handled away by Napier. Played up the boards. Kept in at the point. Chipped back down in the corner, number 27 with it for the Knights. Skates it out, picked up there by Clay with a shot that was blocked. Albany for the Stars clears it out to center. Lawless will give chase with Cook on the forecheck. Played off the boards. Jordas Clay for the Knights on the left-hand side, carries it into the zone, plays it off the boards. Stars clear it right back out. Chad Cook will pick it up there at center. Cook spins it back into the zone. Cook with a shot right on, and gloved and held on by Smith. Face-off came to the side of the net, now played to the corner, picked up there by the Knights. Played off the board, the Stars get it. That's Cook in the corner. Cook chases it down, over skates it down, gets it back. Sends it up the boards. Hocking will pinch in. Hocking skates it down to the corner, now behind the net. Tried to center it, that was blocked. It gets back to Hocking, then knocked off his stick. Knights clear, but not out. Held in by Wayne. He'll play it down into the corner. LeBar with it. Center right out in front. Puck went through the goal crease, but nobody there for the Stars to knock it in. Here's Hocking with a shot. Stick save to the corner. 21 for the Knights. 29 rather. He comes away with it. Lost the puck. Number 25 there to help him out. And they'll play it out to center where Aaron Wayne will get it there for the Stars. Avoids one defender, now another. Aaron Wayne carries in the zone up the left-hand side. Lays it across. Here's a chance for Pasco. Had it knocked off the stick. Pasco and 19 going to the boards. Number 29 there for the Knights. Intercepted by Pasco. He'll play it down low, or rather that's Sanders. And sent back in. And the Stars will reset with Aaron Wayne behind his own net. Wayne. Long pass up to Pasco off the stick. Picked up there by the Knights. Wayne had it roll off his stick, and here's a chance for the Knights. Volley gets around the defender up to number 56. He's in. Number 56 with a backhand and a save made. Great save. Volley plays to the side of the net. And Napier gets the glove down to cover it up. Great scoring chance for the Knights, but Gavin Napier keeps it a 2-0 lead. Here's a chance for play. Knocked off her stick, puck in the corner. The Stars will get it out of the zone. That's O'Reilly with it. Brennan picks up the puck for the Stars up the right-hand side. Boyd to check. Puck squirts to the corner. Number 39 for the Knights, and Brennan in the corner. They're battling for it. O'Reilly in to help out for the Stars. Brennan comes in, throws it right to the front of the net, but that's cleared away by the Knights. Off the boards and sent down the ice, and this will be icing called against the Knights. Face off to the right of the Knights goal. 10:09 to play in the third period. Off the face off to the corner, Lawless for the Knights. Behind his net, backhands it up to Clay. Clay has a roll off her stick. O'Reilly comes away with it for the Stars. Puck squirts to the slot area and then sent out of the zone where the Stars will have to reset. As McNally skates it back into his own zone. Now plays it over to Ruffalo. Ruffalo, long pass over to, what was that? O'Reilly off the stick. Sent up the boards by the Knights, and that'll be whistled for an icing. Face-off back in the Knights zone to the left of Smith. Up the face-off, it's sent behind the net. Taken there by the Knights. Skated out of the zone, that's number 19 with it. Into the Star zone, number 19 taking it wide to the forehand, but a good play by McNally to poke it away. Number 27 with a shot deflected right in. Number 33 there. The save made by Napier, and the Stars able to get it out, sent right back in. Knights have to get back on side. Now played across to Ruffalo. Ruffalo puts it into center off the stick of Morton. Number 19 will chase it down in the corner. Up to 33. Hit the linesman onto the stick of one of the Knights. Here's a chance now. Sent in. Down in the corner, around behind the net. McNally and number 41 collide. Number 33 in to help out for the Knights. Number 41 is going to come away with it. Go right through the goal crease. Here's a shot that's wide of the goal. To the near side, the puck caroms up to the point. Held in there by number 19. He'll send it wide of the net off the back of the goal. Centering attempt to the side of the net. And Napier will put the glove down and cover it up. Face off to the left of Napier. Hit over the felt. Puck pops up in the air and into the netting above the glass. Now they're going to say last touch by the Knights, so the face-off will come outside the zone. away. Race for the puck, number 23 in Albany. Albany's going to get there for the Stars in the corner, take the check, send up the boards. Held in there, played back to Feltz at the point. Feltz skates in, he'll send one toward the net, and that's gloved and held on by Smith. Face off to the right of Smith. It's in the corner, taken there by number 35. He gets checked by Gressel. Gressel in 35. Gressel comes away with it for the Stars off his stick. Now poked ahead, Gressel gets possession back. Over to Feltz along the boards, he'll send it back behind the net. Brendan plays it back to the point. That's Gressel skating it along the blue line. Looking for the redirect off the stick of Feltz. Puck comes up half board. Feltz swings it around behind the net. Deppy will chase it down in the corner. Number 25 plays it ahead. Deppy took a hit. Albany with a shot. Paddle to the corner. Feltz tried to swing one toward the net and fanned on it. And the Knights cleared out of the zone off the stick of Cook. Who retreats back near his own goal. Cook passes up to Gressel, reaches back to get it. Gressel in the zone, threw it across, had Feltz cutting toward the net. Puck out of his reach. Along the boards, Feltz held in by Albany, sends it toward the net, and it's scooped up into the glove of Smith. Face off back in the Knight zone. Back to the point, Wayne sends it toward the net, looking for a redirect. Bouncing puck in front of the goal, it's still out in front. Now the Knights come away with it. Wallace up the right-hand side. Wallace skates into the zone, takes a hit there. We got a penalty coming up. Penalty coming up is going to go against the Stars. It'll be slashing call against the Stars. Stars penalty to Eric Labar, 2 minutes for slashing. Penalty comes at 5:58 of the third period. The Knights go on the power play with a chance to cut into this Stars lead. Now the face-off. Puck goes right through the goal crease into the corner. Hawking will send it down. Braun will get there for the Knights with Sanders on the forecheck. Braun plays it ahead. It was off the stick. The Stars will get it back to their own blue line. Aaron Wayne circles it there off the stick of Sanders. Sanders and Wallace. Play for the Knights, plays it across, pass up to number 56. 56 sends it down in the corner, the puck behind the net. Hawking gets it there, avoids the check by Volley. Up to Pasco, and it's taken away by 56 with a check. Shot right on, save made. And Napier will dive out in front of the goal and cover it up. Face off to the left of Napier. 6:22 to play in the third period. Off the face-off, the puck pops up in the air, now played back to the point. Across to Wallace, shot along the ice, that was blocked in front to the corner. Hawking for the Stars, plays it ahead, the puck squirts right out front, and a chance and a shot just wide of the goal. Get there by Hawking on number 27, 56 comes away with it. He gets tied up by Brennan. Loose puck there tipped by Gressel. Gressel will flip it out of the zone. Hawking headed to center, but the Knights will bring it right back in. Sent back into the corner around behind the net. Aaron Wayne for the Stars. 49 seconds on the power play as he sends it down. Send it on goal. Smith will use the paddle and play it over to Braun. Braun up the boards. Bouncing puck gets past one of the Knights. Now another one picks it up. This is number 21. 27, he lost it. Puck in the corner. Wayne will hoist it right back out of the zone. Bouncing puck. Gressel and Braun. Braun will come away with it as Gressel goes into the boards. 23 seconds left on the penalty. Puck out center, poked ahead. Here's a big hit by Hawking. And we're going to have a penalty to Hawking as he hit number 56 in the open ice. Apparently without an attempt to play the puck. Stars penalties to Corbin Brennan. 2 minutes for roughing. The penalty comes at 7:41 and 17 seconds. It's 5-on-3. Here's Volley with a shot to hit the side of the net. Ruffalo and Volley. Volley comes away. Right through the front of the net. 33 was there, but he had his stick lifted. Good play by Napier. Now the puck comes out of the zone, and the Knights will have to regroup. First penalty's over, so now it's 5-on-4. If the Stars clear it, 5-on-4 for another minute 39. Smith will leave it there for number 35 behind his own net. Up the boards. McNally stepped in front of that. McNally and Deppy in the zone. Now the puck scores in front of the net. And intercepted by Ruffalo, who sends it back down behind the Knights goal. Number 23. Carry it ahead. Headman pass too far. Cook over skates it. The puck comes into the slot area. Ruffalo steps in, pokes it ahead, but it's going to be held in the zone. There's a chance of shot that was blocked. It comes back to the point. O'Reilly gets it for the Stars and plays it out of the zone. Number 35 inside his own blue line will circle around in front of his net. Pass across off the stick to Deppy. Ruffalo sends it in deep. Number 35 gets it there behind the net. 45 seconds left on the Stars penalty. Played up the center, bouncing puck. Going to go in on goal. Napier backhands up off the glass. Picked up there by number 56 for the Knights. Takes a hit by Ruffalo. They battle for the puck in the corner. Now it squirts back to the point. Vaughn plays it down to 27. He takes a hit by Ruffalo. The puck loose in the slot area. Cook backhands it to the point, but it's held in there. There's a shot right along the ice. Cook steps in front of that, and then swats it down the ice. Now we got to race for the puck. Deppy. Goalie's going to come out and play it to the boards. Deppy gets tied up along the boards by one of the Knights. Can't see who it is. We got a couple of players along the boards there. Puck squirts loose. Ruffalo's going to keep it into the point. He'll send it right in on goal. Save made to the side of the net. Penalty's over, so the Stars back at full strength. Lawless with the puck for the Knights up the left-hand side. Had it poked off the stick. Now gets it back and backhands it around behind the net. Ruffalo in the corner. Lawless with a shot. He sent it wide of the goal behind. Number 29 steps in. Here's Cook. Almany will get the puck to the Stars. Kept in the zone by number 56. He'll send it around behind the net. Lawless will get there for the Knights. Taken away by Ruffalo. Good play by Ruffalo to take the puck away. Gets it out of the zone. The pass behind O'Reilly. Now we got to race for the puck along the boards. O'Reilly will get there first. Backhanded it, but nobody there for the Stars. Number 56 was for the Knights, however. And he'll send it into the zone. And an icing call against the Knights. Off the face off the puck out front here. The shot. Save made. The puck comes out to the point. Is held in there by Wayne. Wayne sends it down low. Almany with it. He'll throw it to the net. Stick save to the corner. Almany gets it back. Almany plays it around behind the net. Morton will chase it down in the corner. Number 19 there. Almany. He took a hit by Morton. The puck poked ahead here by the Knights. Number 29 plays it across. A lazy pass is swept to the zone by 25. Aaron Wayne for the Stars. Behind the net. Played off the boards. Kept in by the Knights. Bouncing puck to the side of the goal. Under 2 minutes to play now. Morton there had it bounce off his stick. Played to the slot area. Number 25 didn't see the puck. Bounce in the corner. Hocking. Puck comes out. It's held in at the point. Played around behind the net. Aaron Wayne sends it up the boards. Kept in by the Knights off the stick of Morton. Hocking with it. Plays it off the boards. Morton tried to clear it. Not out. Kept in here. The shot stick save. Rebound out in front of Napier. He'll put the glove down and cover it up. And in the meantime, we're going to have a penalty as well. And it looks like we're going to have, it's going to be Hocking. So he's going to be Hocking for the Stars. Offsetting penalties. No, it looks like just the one. And the Knights are going to have a power play with 1:32 to play in the game. A timeout taken by the Knights with 1:32 in the penalty to Hocking, 2 minutes for roughing. And I believe I wouldn't be surprised if the Knights would pull the goalie here and skate 6-on-4 in an attempt to tie this game in the final 1:32. We come out of the timeout, 1:32 to play in the third period. The Knights go on the power play. They're going to pull the goalie, so 6 attackers on the ice for the Knights. Real in play in the face-off circle. Down in the corner, number 27 on the bar fighting for it. Played up the boards and out of the zone. Braun with it. Braun plays it across to Lawless. Lawless skated into the zone for the Knights. Lawless sends it in on goal. Stick save. Russell takes the rebound for the Stars. And he'll chuck it back out to center where Braun will regroup there with 1:10 to play. Into the zone. Here's Volley with it. Volley cutting to the front of the net. Volley with a wrist reach, score! Knights are on the board with 1:04 to play. A power play goal by Volley. And I believe the Stars have taken their timeout, so we'll take that timeout with them. The Knights goal comes at 11:56 of the third period. The Stars are lined up waiting for the Knights. One of the referees was over at the Knights bench for a good minute or so. I'm not sure what that discussion was about. Knights goalie back in. He's standing about halfway between the goal and the blue line. And I assume once the Knights gain possession or gain control, he'll head to the bench. Stars send it back to the blue line. It's picked up there by Ron, played ahead. Brennan stepped in front of that. Brennan sends it in deep, giving chase. Picked up there by the Knights. Played ahead. The goalie's headed to the bench. The sixth attacker on for the Knights. Here come the Knights back the other way. Here's that chance. Puck right out front. Oh, it's swept away nicely by the Stars. Right down in the corner. 35 seconds to play. Brennan swings up the boards. Nicholson stepped in front of that. Brennan comes away with it for the Stars. Brennan with an empty net at the other end. Skates it down the ice. Plays it across. That was a reel there. He gets spun around, flying into the air. Played off the boards. Hocking will step ahead. Hocking plays it across for 15 seconds to play. And at this point, it's sent toward the empty net, blocked, and now we got a whistle as the Stars bring it in offsides. 10:08 to play. The face-off outside the Knight zone. Empty net at the other end. Six attackers on the ice for the Knights. LeBar will play it off the board, send it in. Here's Oyang with it. Oyang trying to take it off his stick down the puck. Right in the zone. In the game. And the Stars have won. And our final score from Cable Dahmer Arena, the community ice, the Kansas City Stars, JV1, 2. The Kansas City Knights 1. And the Stars have won the consolation game in the Junior Varsity Mid-America High School Hockey League Tournament, again by a score of 2-1. I want to thank everyone for watching this year as your season comes to an end. Just a reminder, at 3:45 this afternoon, it'll be the Stars Varsity taking on the Kansas City Knights Varsity in the semifinals of the Varsity Tournament. The winner will go on to play in tomorrow's championship game. Again, our final score, Kansas City Stars JV1 2, the Kansas City Knights 1. Thank you for watching.